The hearing's already started. Come on.
I clicked too fast and read too late.
The
It was
attack
Commander.
is a matter of some
Captain.
concern, but there is nothing to
Anderson.
indicate Saren was involved in any way.
I
The
would have.
investigation by Citadel Security turned up
It's
no
not
evidence to
anyway.
support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill 𝗨𝗪𝗔 in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. 𝗨𝗪𝗔 was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With 𝗨𝗪𝗔 gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I
The
thought.
Council has found no evidence
I
of
thought
any
you would say
connection
more
between
like,
Saren
what's the
and
point of
Geth.
arguing with you if you won't
Ambassador,
even listen to
your
me or
petition to
something?
have him disbarred from the Spectres
For
is
sure.
denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Oh,
We
really?
shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to 𝗏𝗏 over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard 𝗏𝗏's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Why does the captain look so bruised in the face?
What?
Why does the captain look so bruised in the face?
He doesn't?
Like it's all blue and stuff.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skilling Verge.
Did you see?
I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
No moral judgment?
Neither appeal to me.
Okay. What would you say?
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I would just like to stay neutral for now.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure about Saren's motives.
Yep. And now you have the we're too dependent or what?
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
Oof, red flag.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, The last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Fair.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about 𝗏𝗏.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Well, where am I supposed to go now?
Back down the stairs.
What's this? Oh. That place. Oh. Eh.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Sure.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
This is a fetch quest.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh, what do you mean it's worse?
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the
Okay,
scanning.
I wanted to wait till after you've made the decision to do the quest or not. So scan that Keeper. Everyone hates this quest. It's so fucking hard. You have to scan literally every Keeper that's possible to be scanned. Stop, don't move. Don't move, stop. Would you like me to look up where all these Keepers are? Or would you like to just scan as you find them, and then when you can't by the end of the game, we go through the list?
Yes.
Okay.
But more likely, I'm just not gonna scan them all.
Okay. That is also a choice you can make.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's
If you walk away, you won't hear them.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Hello.
Woo, 12 XP and 30 credits, yay. You didn't talk to 𝗏𝗂𝗂. Just, I don't know if you can yet.
Where?
I don't remember. The guy who you tried to talk to earlier. Not here. Never here. It's right in front of you. Directly in front of you.
No, I haven't spoken to him
You
before.
passed him.
This is the first time I've requested an audience. Commander?
Okay, you can't talk to him yet.
Okay.
I didn't know.
But you keep just making me go places.
Well, you
in order to find out.
Want to?
Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
I want help when I ask for it.
You did ask for it. You specifically told me that when you're gonna miss talking to someone to let you know. Scan the keepers. 3 of 20. Those are off the Citadel. Those are in space.
So there's nothing I can... Oh. Oh.
Oh, you want like a waypoint? No. This game doesn't have those.
So you're gonna be my waypoint?
Alright. Where do you want to go?
Go to the chosen and lower wards. These missions are both here or elsewhere?
Yes. If it says Citadel, it's on the Citadel.
Oh, okay. Got it. Then let's find the shadow broker. Probably not here. Oh, I'm so lost.
Left. You don't want to use fast travel, right?
No, because I could miss a keeper. We are gonna cut this in the video anyway.
Okay.
You know, when you do something funny or adorable, we don't cut
You're gonna
it out,
include this.
Right? Yeah. No, I have to.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word or ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
And the music.
Elevator music.
So chewy.
Welcome to the Presidio.
Oh, there's that Hanar spawned in.
What?
Look. Left. Left. Nope, right? I mean, sure. You see the Hanar? And the CSEC officer?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What? What's going on?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
I mean, I get that.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The 𝗨𝗨𝗃 become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the 𝗨𝗨 for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Alright.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the 𝗨𝗨 from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the 𝗨𝗨 language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I hate this because I want to like go and buy a permit because that's what I would do in real life.
Well, you can say that.
If I had the money.
Yeah, you can say that.
But because you said this gives more information and stuff.
Well, do you want to know, generally speaking, yes. Do you want to know the benefit of that in this specific case?
Yes.
You complete the thing without spending money.
Okay, how much is it?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Well?
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the 𝗨𝗨, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
And that's how you solve problems, with money.
I see the 𝗨𝗨 is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay. It looked like he was giving you money.
Okay. Weird.
He gave you some experience. I guess he handed you some experience.
He gave me his journal, Ace. But
No,
speaking
that's,
of journal, maybe you should like. Oh.
It was.
Oh
yeah,
no, I
Obsidian
see.
Prophet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, there we go. Yeah. But also maybe we should
Do some
listen
codex
to some of the
listening?
codex.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. I don't want.
Done with that for now?
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Where am I going?
Where do you want to go?
To the Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker?
Where's Ashley?
What are you doing?
Where's Ashley?
That's a good question.
Did we lose her?
Apparently. Forget about it. She'll spawn in eventually.
Okay. It is so annoying to talk to them. Oh my god. Because they talk so slowly and they do the hello. I don't feel it.
Alright. And you don't want to check if they have more like grenade upgrades?
No, I don't want to talk to him again, no.
Okay.
Is there
that
anything
guy.
I can do for you
Yep.
today, Commander?
Hello.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the 𝗪𝗃 Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with 𝗪𝗃?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Oh, it's...
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
Yeah.
A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Commander.
Ah!
So now do you want to try and track down Garrus, or do you want to go for the Krogan?
Whatever is closer.
Definitely the Krogan is closer.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment.
Ah!
There was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Hello.
Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom. Where there was only silence, the Enkindlers gave the gift of speech. This very station is the work of the Enkindlers, their gift to all their children.
Are you done? Are you... Okay, no, you're done. It had a lot to say. I'm a Na'vi now, Ace. Don't mess up.
Left?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Where is it coming from, though? Like, is it from the ceiling? Is there some... I don't see anything. Like, it's just coming out of nowhere.
Yes.
It's weird. Have we been
Do you
here
see
before?
the Krogan on the right? You have not been here before, no. That you're gonna miss out on some exploring if you go talk to him right now, but that's what you said you wanted to do.
No, no.
What?
I'm exploring.
No, no, I mean like you have to leave this location.
Found a keeper.
Yep.
Hello.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the
I wanted to just do assassin. Sure is.
Fires are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I didn't hear what you said.
It's a store.
Oh.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh wow, it's an expensive store. Oh, a license.
Yep.
I mean, if I buy all the licenses, do I even need to go to the other vendors at all?
If you, I mean, you have to go to the vendors to get licenses.
Yeah, but other than that, I can just purchase everything at my trusty old vendor.
I'm not sure.
In the basement?
Actually, but I think so.
Okay, because I don't feel like going to each one of them just to purchase.
Oh, every
so,
time,
just
no.
to check
You don't want
what
to do
items
that.
they have.
So
every
stop.
time.
Do you want to do everything you can do, or do you want to progress the main plot?
What can I do?
A lot.
Really?
There's a cutscene that only happens. Okay, go left. Nope, not in there. Not forward. Left. Go left.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.